Mohini Avatar. The Mohini avatar of Lord Vishnu has equal significance even today as it was earlier. In Vishnu Puran, Bhagavad Puran, and Mahabharata, the admiration of Mohini avatar is incredible and beautiful. Lord Vishnu's Mohini avatar has a crucial and important role to help the gods to get back their powers again. Mohini avatar has a very significant role among gods to liberate them from the curse. So, let us talk about this epic saga today and know what was the story behind the derivation of Mohinis. Once, a sage Durvasa felicitated Indra, a garland of Parijat flower, which Indra accepted just not to show any vanity and not to be considered arrogant. But he did something which ignited sage Durvasa with anger.
Says Durvasa, I accept this garland of Parijat flowers. I want to present this beautiful garland to Airavat because he is one of my dearest.
Indra threw the garland of flower on the trunk of Airavat. But Airavat couldn't bear the intense fragrance of the Parijat, and he threw the garland on the ground. Seeing this, sage Durvasa couldn't tolerate, and he said to Indra,
What have you done, Indra? You have insulted my honor. Indra, I curse that the strength, splendor, wealth that you and other god possess and also proud of will get destroyed this very minute. All the powers and strength will dissolve in the water and you won't be able to do anything about it. You will see yourself going powerless and vulnerable.
The effect of the curse given by sage Durvasa was immediately visible. All the gods of three worlds, including Indra, gradually lost all of their powers, splendor, and wealth. Even Airavat, who is known as the pride of Indra, was lost in a blink of an eye. And as soon as the demons, monsters, and Ghost King Bali came to know about the powerlessness of the gods, he immediately attacked the three worlds with his companions and established his kingdom over there. The powerless gods were unable to fight with the demons and will not get their heaven back. The dejected gods approached Sri Hari Vishnu to seek a solution to their problem.
Lord, a great calamity has befallen on all of us. Now only you can escort us from this suffering.
Indra, the solution of the situation is very difficult.
Lord, we are willing to get out of this situation. You just give us the solution, Lord.
Hearing this, Lord Vishnu told all the gods that to attain their powers, splendor, and wealth, they have to churn the sea. Only after that, all the gods will be able to regain their lost wealth and power. But the gods knew that to churn the sea wasn't a trivial task that they could do by themselves alone. Keeping this in mind, Lord Vishnu advised the gods to churn the sea together with the demons. To which all the gods without hesitation said yes to churn the sea with demons. Without losing any time, Indra proposed to the demon king Bali to distribute nectar equally among them, which they will get from the sea churning. The greed to get nectar was so high among the demons, everyone gave an affirmative answer. After which, without wasting any more time, preparations were made to churn the sea. With the help of Lord Vishnu, Mount Mandrachal was prepared to churn, and Vasuki was to be knitted. To save Vasuki from the suffering, Lord Vishnu sent him into a deep sleep and took away all his pain. And to give support to the mountain on his back, Lord Vishnu took Kurma avatar and solved the dilemma of everyone present there. On the other hand, the demons and the monsters, with corrupt intelligence, thought there must be something beneficial in holding Vasuki from the head. And so they told the gods that they are no less in power than anyone, and hence they will take the place of the head. Then the gods took the place on the tail side of Vasuki. And at last, the churning of the sea finally commenced. Just to say, the gods and the demons were mighty enough to churn the sea. But in reality, pulling just one round of Mandrachal mountain properly was very excruciating. Their conditions were worsening. But in the desire to get nectar, all the gods and the demons kept themselves engaged in the churning. A pot filled with water came out of that sea, seeing which everyone thought that it was nectar.
Nectar! We have finally got nectar! We have got the result of our hard work! What is this? How strong is this smell? What is happening? This is poison! The smell is killing me!
It was not a pot of nectar, but a poison-ridden death. Everyone panicked, because everything that came out of the sea was to be split half and half between gods and the monsters. But if this poison was distributed, then everyone would have to give up their lives. Seeing the seriousness of the matter, the god of gods, Mahadev, was summoned. And he accepted to consume the poison without a second thought. He affirmed that the temperature of the poison could only be tolerated by Lord Shiva, and so, to protect all the living beings and the humans from the devastation, his thought was right to hurt himself more than others. It is also said that a few drops of poison had fallen on the earth, which was taken by snakes and the nettles, due to which they became poisonous. Lord Shankar did not gulp the poison. He did not let the poison go down from his throat. The temperature of the poison was so much that even Lord Shankar himself couldn't bear and escaped from it. At that crucial moment, Goddess Parvati came to defeat her husband's trouble. She placed her hand on his throat, which led Mahadev to feel relief. And at the same time, his throat turned blue. Since then, he is known as Neelkant. After finding a solution to the problem, everyone started churning again. After which, the gems started coming out one by one. The second gem that came out was Kamdhenu cow, which was kept by the saints. Then, Uchchashriva horse came out of the sea, which was kept by Demon King Bali. After that, Airavat elephant came out, which was taken by the god's king Indra. After Airavat, Lord Vishnu kept the coast of money, which came out of the sea. Then Kalpavriksha came out, and an angel named Rambha also came out. These two were kept in heaven. Next, Goddess Lakshmi came out from the churning. Goddess Lakshmi chose Lord Vishnu as her partner and got married to him. After that, Varuni appeared in the form of a girl who was taken by demons. Then one after another, the moon, the tree of Parijat, and the conch came out. And finally, Dhanvantri Vaidya appeared from the sea with the pot of nectar. Seeing the nectar in front of them, the demons and the gods were extremely thrilled. The desire to become immortal started intensifying in everyone.
Nectar! Nectar! We have got the nectar! Wow! Now we will become immortal! We have finally got the nectar!
But everyone's happiness escaped when the demons suddenly snatched the pot of nectar from Dhanvantri's hands. What will the powerless gods do now? Will they be able to drink the nectar? Will they be able to bring the pot full of nectar by combating the evil demons? See in the next part how Mohini helped the gods to get back their lost power from the demons. See the next part of this story in our sequel.